Hey, how's it going, you guys? This is petplatypus here, and it's time to review One Piece, episode 665, I believe. This was a pretty okay episode of One Piece. I know probably a lot of people are going to hate it just because it has a lot of Rebecca focus, but I don't hate it because of that, because honestly, that's not automatically a negative. It's got some filler, though. The first half of the episode is a bit slow. Rebecca fighting the one dude, it's okay, kind of slow. He just kind of talks to her a bit. When he actually, like, attacks her friend, though, and, like, squeezes the arm and shit, and, like, cuts her up, that was pretty cool, and Rebecca's all sad about it. That was a good use of filler. The stuff with the dude fighting the lion, that was just kind of funny when he was swinging the lion around, but, like, nothing special, really, the first half of the episode. And you got Zoro getting lost, meeting up with those kids. That was irrelevant. See, I like One Piece's filler when it expands upon the canon material and provides more light to something that Oda may have just kind of glossed over a bit. But when they just insert stuff to waste time, like Zoro getting lost like that, not really my thing. But it wasn't bad, it just kind of wasted time. But yeah, the second half of the episode is the real meat, because we have Usopp, we have Robin, the Tontatta. They get these disguises. Fucking Tontatta just whack-a-mole these motherfuckers into the ground. That was awesome. They get these disguises. Usopp is still being way too much of a coward than he should be after the time skip. Fucking Oda. He really messed up Usopp's character in this arc. But anyways, until later, but still. Because I've read the manga, but... So yeah, I mean, obviously, I don't think it's a spoiler to say Usopp's going to redeem himself. That's what it's all building up to. I just don't know why Oda had to make him look this bad to do it, but... Yeah, they're in the underground port, and the Tontatta did that epic whack-a-mole thing. They got the disguises. So they're going to do their thing. Then we have, let's see, there was this toy soldier, and this part was actually better than I thought it was going to be, because the animation actually went up quite, not super, like, it wasn't like the most amazing animation ever, but there's definitely a lot of weight and impact to when he would hit these guys around and slam them around in the lift. And I thought the flashbacks with Rebecca were really well done, when you see his arm rusting and he can barely move it, and her tears and her face, just looked really nice artwork on that. Nothing like mind-blowing, but it was solid artwork. And more flashbacks of him training her, which we've gotten a lot of, which is why I thought I wasn't gonna like it, but it was okay. Like when he's throwing tomatoes, that was kind of funny. Her getting hit on the head with the log and everything. You know, I was expecting the Tontatta that he was with to come out and help him fight, but no, he was handling those guys by himself pretty good. And then we have a really good cliffhanger because it cuts back to Block D, and everybody's just wastelanded, like someone just conquered hockeyed up. And yeah, everyone's just laid flat. Cavendish, Rebecca, all the other dudes that were in the arena, the Admiral dude with the whip, fucking the dude who shot fire out of his mouth. And yeah, it could have been hockey, you know, that's obviously a possibility. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, and then we just kind of, someone's going to stand up. You know, someone is standing up, but they're all shadowed out, so we don't know who that is. Well, I know who that is, but... yeah, and that's where the episode ends. I think it's a really good cliffhanger, because it's like, you know, did someone conquer hockey up? Did someone attack the ring from the outside? And Sabo said something about what's it called? He's seen this before, and... I feel like if it was hockey, they wouldn't mention it like that, because he mentions the same thing in the manga. I like how they haven't shown his face, but it's not even a spoiler to call him Sabo. Anybody who doesn't know that is just, how could you possibly not? But yeah, so he's there. Still don't see his face, like I said, but yeah. If it was hockey, then someone probably would have just said hockey, or he would have said it was hockey. The way he said, I've seen this before, it makes it a little bit more intriguing. But yeah, I thought it was a okay, solid episode. I'll probably give it like a 7 out of 10, because it had solid animation, serviceable animation with solid animation here and there. It was slow pace in the beginning, better pace in the second half. It was light on story progression, mainly due to that filler. But I mean, the Block D is almost over, or pretty much over, since only one person's left standing. And... let's see, well yeah, with Block D being over, that's actually pretty solid story progression, because it's been dragged out for a long time now, and Usopp and Robin progressed their thing a little bit, so, I mean, the story progression was decent, the animation was decent to solid. So I'll give this episode around a 7 point, or not 7 point, I'll just give this around like a 7 out of 10 to a 6.8. It was a decent to okay episode of One Piece. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. Tell me what you guys thought of this episode of One Piece in the comments below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.